cat bites. Manone thing I won't recommend is allowing yourself to be bitten by a stray cat. Or any cat, come to that. It's not nice. The aftermath involves needles, pus, swelling, worryingly upbeat GPs, and in my case having to wear a sling. Are you ready for this? Are you sitting comfortably? Then let's begin. I speak, of course, from recent personal experience. Said incident happened just over a week ago. Now, to give you some background, there are 3 cats in our household, by which I mean 3 which we own. Not that you can own a cat, as such, but let's just say we have an arrangement, which involves us buying them food and protection against fleas and ticks and whatnot, and giving them shelter from the worst of the English weather, and in return they... Hang on a sec. When I come to think about it, there is no quid pro quo. Only quid, as in lots of them, disappearing from my pocket. Mostly, our cats are annoying, in that they seem to exist purely to ruin our furniture, mainly by scratching and molting, while simultaneously using the place as their personal latrine. Which is why they get to sleep outside a lot. Anyway, like I said, we're a 3-cat house and I like to think I know how to handle a mog. I'm not a cat whisperer or anything, but, you know, I can make that funny squeaky sound with my lips, and one of ours even climbs on my shoulders and lays down across my neck, which kind of makes me feel a bit McDundee at times. So, when a new, possibly feral, black cat turned up, I didn't hesitate in offering it some attention. Strokes and chin rubs were gratefully received. All good. Then I picked new black cat up, at which point the beast bit me, sinking its canines into my known flesh. Blood was drawn, there was pain, and pride was damaged as the whole thing was witnessed by my other half. What followed was like a YouTube horror story, as my hand swelled to the point I could not longer see my knuckles. A trip to the GP revealed I probably had something called cellulitis, which is not good and can lead to even more unthinkable conditions. The GP, however, was surprisingly upbeat, even smiling as she signed me off work and told me to put my arm in a sling and have a tetanus jab. Apparently, cat bites can be worse than dog bites, owing to the bacteria they carry. A weekend, the pus has gone, my knuckles have returned, and while I've even seen new black cat since, I shan't be picking it up anytime soon. I vote for the 4-day week, so we've just had local elections. ZZZZZZZZZ, and the bank holiday, ZZZZZZZZ, but in a different way, and one thing occurred to me as I returned to work. 3-day weekends are totally ace. In fact, they are so good, I think it's worthwhile implementing them permanently. Combine this with Brexit and the 4-day week could become our thing. So, the French have horse meat and frog's legs, snails in the supermarché, and go on strike a lot. We could be known for bad roads, the Tour de Yorkshire, the Queen, OBVS, and our 4-day working week. Businesses needn't worry over much, because after a 3-day weekend, productivity will be through the roof. The country's collective mental health will also improve, as people become generally less stressed. Likewise for physical health, as people have more time to exercise, instead of trying to squeeze it in between work and acting as a taxi to their children, or not missing the latest episode of Peaky Blinders. Road accidents will decrease, as people get used to taking life a little slower. Traffic congestion will ease, as fewer people to get to the same place at the same time. Some have said this year's local elections lacked a bit of luster. Next time round, someone should think about campaigning on introducing a 4-day week.